Hey guys, it's your boy Aijalonwallace, the Nomad Recruiter. I travel the world and make placements for a living. If you're looking to get your agency off the ground, I have an online coaching business where I help people get their agencies to 6 or 7 figures. You can check out my website at nomadrecruiters.com. I have a lot of testimonials, real names, real people, no Lambos, no matches here at the end of the day. And today I'm going to be teaching you about starting your staffing agency. So it's really important as you're trying to get your agency off the ground that you're looking at locations and areas that are growing in the staffing space. I cannot stress enough when a lot of people call me throughout the week, as they do constantly book coaching calls with me on a daily basis. I'm speaking to hundreds of people right now. And a lot of people are looking at the travel nurse, LPN, LVN space. And the thing about it, when you're getting into a space like this, it tends to be a lot of high competition, high demand for jobs. It's a lot more work when you're working a 9 to 5. So sometimes it's important to look into areas within the healthcare space that are untapped or untouched. Areas within the hospital, in the business sector, within the sales center, within the customer service sector, custodial sector. There's so many areas of contracting that a lot of people are not even looking into, and sadly enough, is limiting them from getting their agencies off the ground. Now, a lot of people are looking into partnering with an EOR company, and that's one strategy that I teach in my program and I have available to my students. But the thing about getting into the staffing space and the recruiting space, is that a lot of people are not educated on how to properly recruit and staff. And when you don't know how to qualify your candidates or qualify your clients, you get into situations where clients are not paying you money, or when candidates are, constantly not showing up for interviews, or they're dropping out of their job. Guys, I come from an agency recruitment background. And, so my job in the staffing recruiting space, I was always taught how to go out and find the money, how to find deals. And you want to understand when you are looking into recruitment coaches or other recruitment channels to understand what type of recruiters are you actually listening to and talking to. So I'm an agency recruiter. As an agency recruiter, we have to wake up every day and go out and find our own clients and find our own candidates. As an in-house recruiter, that's someone that does not specialize in finding jobs. That's someone who just sources candidates on a daily basis. So do understand the difference between an agency recruiter like myself, who goes out and find the money, and an in-house recruiter as well. But you need to learn the staffing space. You need to learn so much about it. Now, you're going to need to, of course, get your payroll. You're going to have to get licenses. You're going to have to get assurances. This is if you decide to do it yourself. And a lot of people are uneducated about the staffing process when it comes to, getting started. Often a lot of people think that it's going to be a lot of work, because of the assurances that you're going to need, and that varies on different states. The taxes varies on different states, and the licenses depend on the departments that you're working in within the hospital. Now, you cannot shortcut these situations, because if a lawsuit happens, it can be anywhere from $250,000 to $500,000 to $1 million, and that can hit your agency really hard and put you on a huge setback. So how do I prevent this situation, AJ? So look, you can go about partnering with an EOR company that's already established, and that's gonna, pretty much take that burden off of you, where they're gonna pretty much have the licenses, have the assurances, and the taxes that you may need. And it's just about finding the right company. There are a lot of EOR companies that are scamming people. Unfortunately, they're ripping them off with their high fees and their interest rates. And that's why, through my program at Nomad Recruiters Academy, we provide one of the best and safest options and partners for you to join at the end of the day. So while you're getting your staff agency off the ground, you're also going to need a proper website. So if you're sourcing at an LPN, LVN space, you want to make your website more healthcare focused. If it's in the technology space, you want to make it textbook focused as well. You want to tailor your website and your brand to your niche, and that also includes your recruiting and staffing name as well. Listen, guys, if you enjoyed this content, I need you to hit that like button. I need you to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Join my private Facebook group. Be a part of the community. Contribute, and I would love to speak to you soon if you want to book a coaching call about getting your agency off the ground. At the moment, I'm only speaking to people who are looking to take action, and I only want action takers, people who have drive and ambition, because this is not a business for lazy people. But the great thing about staffing and recruiting, there's opportunities for residual income. You could be sipping on a pina colada and and on a beach every day and making money. And you, at this stage in this economy, you want to live in a world where you have multiple streams of income, and definitely the staffing and recruiting space is the opportunity to do it. Listen, guys, I can't wait to talk to you soon. I really enjoyed you today. Thank you once again.